Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Phoenix Spirit. My name is Dendra. Hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. And for those of you guys that are new here, welcome. We are going to get started and look at what is the next part of your journey. Where is Spirit guiding you to? And so you each have an image to choose from. If you want to choose from more than one or all of them, please feel free to do so. There may be a message in each one for you. Also, these are generalized readings, so just quickly, I do offer personal readings. So if you would like to book with me, all of my information is listed in the bio below. So we are going to go ahead and get started on your pick an image and see where Spirit is guiding you. All right, I will see you guys back. All right, so image number one or pile one, let's go ahead and look at your pick an image or pick a card reading. So I chose this image because it was really interesting and so vast, right? That this is feels very expansive. For those of you guys that tuned into this particular image, it is very vast, it is very expansive. It does feel very unknown. It feels maybe some unknown territory, something new, but also something aligning. You know, all of these stars, all of these energies that are kind of coming together, you know, and this big illumination that's coming in. So it feels like right now where Spirit is guiding you is to some form of alignment with people, also about taking a leap of faith, stepping into the unknown. Just by the way it looks, you know, it's like so vast that, you know, there's nothing kind of there. It's just kind of like, you know, floating along the universe and allowing the universe to kind of guide you. All right. So I did a few oracle cards, and then we're going to go into your reading. So I did pick from, what is this? Rumi Oracle, Alana Fairchild. I felt like these at times could be messages from the divine. So sometimes I know that these are like love readings or different things like that, and it just depends on where you're at. But there is this aspect of like God speaking to you. So to me, the cards that I pulled is the divine message to you. So starting your reading off, you guys receive the sacred convergence. And this is beautiful energy. And there's that expansiveness, that next part of your journey where Spirit is guiding you. Also number 11 being significant. So you guys may see 1111. You guys may, be connected to 11. You guys may have life path number 1 or life path number 11. And this can also be a reminder that the angels are with you. So the sacred convergence, I'm going to read out of the book. Just a quick clip of it. And then you can kind of get what you may be wanting, okay? So it talks, how have I longed for you, my very own, look no further, for the family beyond your family, the relationship beyond all other relationships, the great love that unveils all other loves to be mere reflections of the one great and true love is here for you now. It is I who has sought you through the stirrings of your own heart. Yes, 'twas I, hidden beneath every secret, yearnings for something more, something full, something special, something all-encompassing. Behind every yearnings, always have I hidden. Now I show myself to you, that you may become so filled with the same passionate devotion that I hold for you, that your mind will fall away, overwhelmed by the sheer intensity of love, tossed into the ocean of silent, unending bliss. Come to me. We are to be one now, in sacred convergence of silent, internal passion. So for some, this can be, you know, a sacred union in a sense for some, okay? But most importantly, I feel like this is God saying we are one, right? You've been looking, you've been searching for me outside of yourself, and everybody else, you've been searching for me. And now is the time that we come together. Now is the time that you feel my love for you, my devotion for you, my passion for you. The sacred convergence indicates a coming together of souls in alignment with a greater cause. This greater cause is both personal and impersonal. There is an aspect of joining together for common purpose, although that purpose may not be immediately obvious at a level of day-to-day consciousness. Okay? So This is about, for a lot of you guys, coming together with maybe souls on your path, a shared mission, or for some, love, okay? However this looks, this could be whatever it is, but this is the next part of your journey, all right? So we have redemption coming out, number 27. This could be 9 in energy, life path number 9 for those of you guys. This can also represent an ending of a cycle, an ending of completion. You know, redemption is about seeking redemption, seeking, you know, feeling shameful, feeling guilt, you know, wanting to be forgiven. And so there's this forgiveness that you're asking of the universe, right? Maybe decisions that you've made, choices that you've made in the past. And so you may be seeking forgiveness, redemption from God, from, you know, your spirit team. And what spirit is saying is that there's no need to seek, right? All is forgiven, all is well. There's a rebirthing energy with all of these skulls that are here for you, okay? There is this energy of, you know, your hands being thrown up to the sky, to the universe, saying, you know, forgive me, but it's kind of very powerful. You guys are stepping into your power, and if you can notice the snake thread coming out of her chest, right? It's all about feelings of guilt, self-judgment. There's something that you may feel in the past that Spirit is judging you for, but Spirit is saying, no, I love you, right? I'm honoring you, okay? And so this is about moving past, you know, remorse, blame, past issues. You can't undo what has already been done in the past, right? You can just take the lessons and learn from the experience. You know, this is kind of like standing more proud, all right? The deers that represent here is about wisdom to me, instincts, right? So trust your instincts, trust your intuition, right? Stand in your own power and your own essence, okay? It's kind of like, don't give your power away to anybody else, you know? And maybe that's what the forgiveness is sometimes we give our power away to other people, okay? So connect with some drums, you know, connect with some earth energy. It could be able, it could assist you, all right? In connecting with Gaia. But there's a completion of a cycle, so I feel like a lot of you guys are rising up, a lot of you guys are forgiving yourself, a lot of you guys are moving forward, and that's what that energy of expansion is, that opening is, that this is about, you know, moving into the next part of your journey, okay? Trusting and having faith of what is coming in. And the next part is coming in is the secret, the unknown, mysterious, you know, mysteries, wonders, right? And so that's what's coming in for you guys. You know, Spirit is leading you guys. There's a secret, and this is involving for, you know, sacred convergence, family, okay? As you release the past, as you heal from the past, as you let go of the past, maybe of your own betrayal, giving people the power, right? Having relationships maybe that weren't in alignment with you, staying too long. Sometimes that can happen, right? And so we may feel a certain way about ourselves, and so this is about, you know, or even lacking in faith, you know, and so this is about, you know, coming into oneness with Spirit, coming into oneness with yourself, knowing that you're not separate. There's great mysteries that are coming, so that's beautiful energy. And also what you guys chose was that vastness, that expansion, that there is a secret, there's wonders, there's the unknown. What's on the other side of that is more alignment with your greater purpose, more people, more, you know, spirit guides that are in more alignment with that sacred purpose. And for some, it's about letting go of the past, right? Releasing that and being independent in your own. And then look at that, the leap, okay? So ecstasy, bliss, belief. And so what that Rumi was talking about is that there's bliss that's on the other side. There's oneness with Spirit. You know, you're not taking a leap to jump down. You're taking a leap to fly, right? You're flying. Okay, Paul, when you are flying, you're taking a leap to fly. You're trusting in your wings. You're trusting in the universe. And that's where you're going, is you're taking that leap of faith into the unknown, into the great mystery, right? Oh, I want to see where you're going to, you know, I want to see, I don't know, for some of you guys, it may just be about trust. It may just be about having faith, okay? You may not even know what the answer is moving along, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and put these down somewhere. What I want to do, all right, so let's go ahead and go a little bit into your reading now. Okay, so we have child nature. Right now, there is this childlike wonder. So it makes sense that child would be coming out for you guys in the sense of tuning into your inner child, tuning into that child aspect. You know, when we were young, we were brave, right? Like I used to go chase lizards and tadpoles and jump off of roofs and, you know, do stunts on my little bike and skateboarding, right? And so now you wouldn't catch me even probably, you know, using skates. I'm afraid I'm gonna break a hip, you know, and not come back from that. So, you know, my bones may be a little more brittle. You know, I'm not as brave. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to skydive, right? There was more of a braveness about that, of leaping into the unknown, you know, moving into having faith, right? You know, not having any situational awareness about you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, your spirit is wanting to draw you in right now, is bringing that childlike wonder, because that's where bravery is at, right? That's when we have courage, the most courage. Something about your inner child is being activated. And this is going to be through friendships with, this could be friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. So fairies, elementals, you know, gnomes, those type of things, right? Butterflies, you know, nature spirits. And then also the rabbit energy is about luck, fertility, abundance, okay? For some, you know, the shadow attribute is abuse to animals, people, and the environment. So there could be this aspect of where spirit is saying, I don't feel like that necessarily for you guys, but I do feel like for you guys, this is about you guys maybe tuning more into, even some of your gifts could be expanding. Like some people don't know that they could talk to spirit, talk to animals. They're like, wait, I'm actually listening and hearing my animal speak to me, and that's a gift at times, right? But this really is about taking more of a child approach to things, right? Getting more in tune to the childlike wonder within yourself, okay? All right, let's see what is going on right now on your ascension path. The Tower, alchemy. Okay. Some of you guys may be going through a tower moment in your life right now. I'm going to bring these up a little bit. So the first card out is, we have a tower. That's what I'm saying at the bottom. All right. So some of you guys could be having a tower moment right now coming into this reading. It is a timeless reading. I didn't say that in the beginning, but it is a timeless reading. And so some of you guys can be having that destruction, that situation, unexpected events or unexpected surprises, right? There's something unexpected that is happening. And for a lot of you guys, this is about bringing in balance. This could be imbalances that are needing to be balanced, or this can be about balance that is coming back in. And a lot of this can be related to, you know, internal struggles. It could be also external struggles, remember? But this can bring people that are bringing in more balance for you, okay? Starting your energy off is the abundance card. This is about the Empress energy, and I love this about the Trinity here. Connection with spirit, connection with source. Abundance is flowing to you. It's getting ready to start flowing to you. So there could be something unexpectedly changing as you are moving more into oneness with spirit, right? And where spirit is guiding you is to this great mystery, this unknown. But what's happening is abundance is coming. This is also to remind you about your self-worth. Okay, the Empress energy represents worthiness, love, fertility, creativity, standing in her power, right? Okay, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. This is about self-worth and self-love, about pouring into yourself, honoring yourself on your sacred journey, on your sacred pathway. Again, what you were seeking may have been outside of you, but has always been within you as you move more into oneness. There is the Three of Cups, celebration, fun. Things are happening for you. Things are changing for you, right? There's something that is bringing in celebration. For some, this is about reunion, okay? We have the Four of Chalices, which makes sense about the redemption card. There is a missed opportunity, and you know, here's the Star. A lot of the times we're looking down, we're looking straight ahead, all the cups are around us. But what I love about this particular Four of Cups chalices is that you're talking to Spirit about what you may feel that you made a mistake in or what you lost, right? What you may feel like didn't work out for you, work in your favor. It could be with relationships. It could be situations. It could be jobs. It could be just, having faith on yourself, right? Taking a chance on yourself, okay? And so it feels like in this moment, right, you're talking to Spirit. And God's saying, I'm listening to you, right? The Eight of Crystals is about working hard, working on your goals, but also connecting to me to your intuition. When I look at the crystal aura quartz, right, it's about clarity, intuition, connection with Spirit. This is earth energy, of course, but to me, this is about working in tandem with Spirit, with your intuition, trusting in your intuitive abilities. Some of you guys may be guided to work with crystals or bring more crystals into your awareness. Where Spirit is moving you to, doesn't matter what you may be going through, starting off with the abundance, the Empress energy, worthiness, love. So no matter what is transpiring in your life, this is what's happening. You're being celebrated. And the solar deity is the sun energy. Beautiful energy, expansion, beginnings, new job, new love or love, more abundance, more people, more connection, right? There's this beautiful ascension energy that is coming with the sun. You know, the sun is bringing you abundance, and the Empress energy is because you've been working hard on that. So even though you may feel like, okay, you know, I passed up this opportunity, I fumbled something, something didn't work out, I didn't take a chance, right? We do that all the time. We have doubt, okay? We doubt, fear, all of that creep in. But when you take your power back and you start living for yourself in that independence, and you start understanding your self-worth, pouring into yourself, loving on yourself, celebrating yourself, right? Releasing the past. It no longer holds weight. You can't do anything about past. You can only do something about the present. You can't even do anything about the future. Like, we can plan for the future, right? But you know, you can get sick. Your appointment can change. It's going to be canceled. Your plane can get canceled. Your trip can get canceled. You could go broke. Whatever it is, something changes within a day. So it's just today. Right? And the Eight of Crystals is about focusing on the moment, on today, on your intuition, trusting your intuition, trusting what Spirit is leading you, because it's leading you to the sun. So there's blessings and abundance that is coming to you. There's unexpected changes and shifts that are happening to you. So this can be, for a lot of you guys, moving away from drama, external situations, even internal situations, internal shifts that are happening within you, okay? Look at that, King of Coins, abundance, a raise for some of you guys. This is a 3D, right, that we're looking at right now. The Fool, a new journey. For some, if this is about a reunion, for some this could be coming together or coming back in, okay? Because your king could be coming here. It's just for some, king, queen, king, the goddess energy could be here, right? But secure abundance, whatever this is, there's secure abundance. This could be related to a job, relationships, new situations with people, okay? And then you have the Fool journey with this celebration, the Tree of Chalices, for some a reunion, right? It's about fearless beginnings, taking a leap of faith, going into the great mystery. For some, taking this leap of faith, going on the great mystery, is bringing you to the abundance, right? To secure abundance. For some, this could be a commitment. It could be a relationship, right? Okay, depending on what it is that you're looking for chalices. 7 of Coins. Because you guys have been working hard. You guys You guys have been so much into the redemption energy of letting go, of working through that. And this is so beautiful and so clear for you, right? The fruits of your labor is paying off. Look, the egg is getting ready to crack. Your abundance is here. The Eight of Crystals is being focused on that. This is spirit, right? You've been focused maybe on your healing, your self-worth, your self-love, right? You've been focusing on you. A lot of your spiritual side, you've been focusing on you, what it is that you need to heal, work through. Inner child wounds, right? Healing those, honoring your inner child, loving on your inner child, forgiving an aspect of yourself, forgiving your parents, right? But whatever it is, it's about cracking open. And the Seven of Coins is about reevaluation, okay? It's about, taking stock at everything, making the necessary changes, right? Not fumbling, not giving up on yourself, not limiting yourself, taking a leap of faith. It's beautiful. Crystals. Look at that. I don't even know. I'm going to take all of these. So the Eight of Crystals, you working on that. The Nine of Swords, unstoppable forces coming to you. Wishes being granted with the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. Peaceful diplomacy. Love. All right. Self-love. Okay. Self-love. Solar deity. It's like, divine love coming in. And the death energy. Wow. Rebirth. Necessary endings to start new beginnings. Right? A part of you had to die. A part of you had to go. Look at that. The Three of Wands. Notable growth to the Empress energy. And the Emperor. Wow. For some of you guys, okay. Some of you guys, I'm just going to say, all right. There's something coming in, something being reborn with a new beginning. For some of you guys, this is representing a counterpart. We have the Empress and the Emperor literally next to each other. And then the Ten of Coins, security, stability, commitment, okay? And then we have the Three of Wands, growth, expansion, future, but also this could be long distance. It could be about traveling and coming together, right? For some of you guys. This for others of you guys are balancing your masculine and feminine energy, nurturing, creating the Emperor energy, right? Your masculine and feminine energy is being very much balanced to where you are growing, you're expanding, you're taking control of your life. And this is to bring in, lasting security, financial security. For some, jobs, creation, whatever it is, there's something that you're doing, okay? I love this for you guys. Either way, if this is about love, because for some this can represent love coming in, right? For some, a counterpart, a soulmate. Some of you guys, I'm not saying there's a choice that needs to be made, but there's the King of Coins and the King of Cups here, so that can represent two energies, right? Water sign, earth sign for some, okay? And then here we have the Nine of Cups coming in, we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords can bring in impulsiveness and unexpectedness, fast-moving action, all right, making a decision, okay, to move forward. But some of this can be related to your own love yourself, moving to yourself, right? Wishes being granted. I love this. So whatever you spiritually, you've been working on yourself, loving on yourself, that's why the necessary endings are happening for yourself, all right, in the solar deity. For some, the death energy, the necessary ending can be commitment with other people, because again, you have new commitment, you have new energy of people that are coming to you, all right? So I'm going to put the Emperor and the Empress here because that's just beautiful energy. We do have the Empress here twice. We do have two kings out of the four kings that can bring in that Emperor energy, all right? Very stable. So, for some of you guys, this person that could be coming in, that could be for a new love interest for you guys, is very emotionally equipped and very stable, financially stable, okay? But for a lot of you guys, I do feel like you guys are balancing your masculine and your feminine energy either way, okay? Overall, you are balancing your masculine and feminine energy, your inner masculine and feminine energy, and that's where that inner union with God is at. That's why a lot of the times you'll hear readers talking about balancing your inner masculine and feminine. It has to deal with the way that you nurture yourself, the way that you're creating, the way that you are giving yourself space, okay? The way that you hold grace for yourself, the way that you work through your inner child, the way that you nurture that part of yourself, the way that you say, you know what, today I need to take a break. Today I need to love myself. You know what, I don't need these relationships. I don't want this job. I don't want to do this. I'm saying no. Whatever it is, you are nurturing and loving on yourself. That Emperor energy is about strong leadership, disciplinary action, goal orientated, right? That Eight of Pentacles that's here. And what that is saying is that you're taking action, being a leader on your life, okay? Taking a look at what is not being cultivated, what is not growing, what is no longer serving of you, and letting it go and trusting in Spirit, taking the leap of faith where Spirit is guiding you. For some, Spirit is guiding you to a love, a powerful love, a very powerful, to me, this is like power couple here for some. Some of you guys could be getting engaged. That's just for some, all right? But I love this energy because the Three of Wands is here. It's beautiful. And at the bottom, we do have the Chariot, all right? The Chariot is about movement, preserving willpower, but it also is about moving forward, okay? So this could be about a difficult decision between two people, but the Knight of Wands is about taking fearless action. Some of you guys are really going to be taking a leap of faith, and because there's victory here. There's a win. 10 of Cups, leveling completion. Yeah, some of you guys are, listen, trusting your intuition. Really trust your intuition, you guys, because your intuition is what's really going to be the guiding force to you. So Spirit is drawing you guys into a very stable situation, whatever that looks like to each and every one, whether that's love, relationships, connections with people, business relationships, business partnerships, business ideas. There's something about things that are really expanding for you in those areas of your life, emotional body and your relationship. Your relationship and your 3D life. So this is beautiful. Also, you guys are really balancing your inner masculine and inner feminine energy, and that's just absolutely beautiful. That's where you want to be, because that's where the bliss is at. That's where that bliss is talking about, and so I love that. So whatever is ending in your life, whatever is completing the chapter, right? Don't beat yourself up for the decisions that you made. You made them. It's okay. Sometimes we make them and we learn lessons and we move on. Remember? So with that Four of Chalices, that redemption energy, the divine message to you, those were all saying for you guys to release whatever it is that's here, whatever is in the past, whatever it is that you feel that you're still talking to God about. God has already said, we're good. You're good. I'm trying to bring you to something better, right? It's okay. You may have taken a detour. It's all good. I got you, boo. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Beautiful. Okay. So we have this 12 chakras coming out. This is part of your ascension. Your affirmation is, I awaken my 12th fifth dimension chakras. Sorry, 12 chakras. Following the fall of Atlantis. Wow. I'm not even going to tell you guys the oracle cards that I pulled for you guys and the choices that I made until I get there. But I want you guys to remember what I just said, okay? Following the fall of Atlantis, 5 of our 12 chakras close. Ascension starts when we once more activated our 12th, 5th dimensional chakras. This begins to reconnect the 12 strands of DNA so that we can reclaim our true spiritual and psychic gifts. Your guidance is to ask the unicorns to touch, open, and activate your Earth Star, base, sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, casual, soul star, and stellar gateway chakras. Okay, this is full alignment. So you want to work on your Earth Star chakra, call that in, all right? And allow your chakras to move all the way up. Then ask the angels to sing over you so that your chakras vibrate at a 5th dimensional frequency. You can use sound baths, sound waves for that. What I want you guys to remember is I talked about unicorns, right? That came through in your readings of nature spirit. So some of you guys are getting connected with your, as your 12 chakras and align, all right? And alignment is bringing in that bliss as well. Like I said, there is something about you coming into that inner alignment, all right? That sacred convergence with spirit, with God, with oneness with yourself, okay? And that is actually literally leveling you up in all the areas in your life that you've been praying about, that you've been wanting, that you've been yearning for, okay? But I want you to remember that I was talking about the unicorns, okay? And the unicorns, the fairies, the gnomes. You guys are going to be talking to some nature spirits. Don't trip out, okay? But also, we have the Commander Ashtar. Commander Ashtar is in charge of the intergalactic fleet, spaceships that patrol and protect the universe. His mothership enters Earth through Machu Picchu. I was going to climb that one day, but that's a whole nother story. The two-way interdimensional portal that he oversees. I've been there in spirit, but anyway. Commander Ashtar is connecting with you through this card and inviting you to view the planet, stars, and galaxy with cosmic eyes. Breathe in the subtle energy and wisdom of the stellar world and allow it to affect your chakra systems and ignite your consciousness. You are blessed for this card of expanded enlightenment and a call to intergalactic service. I connect with Commander Ashtar to serve the universe. So you're serving the universe in some way. All right. You're definitely aligning your 12 chakras. Chakras are really coming through, talking about you connecting with your stellar gateway. Okay. And that's your upper chakras. And then the fire dragons. Dragons are fourth dimensional elementals. Again, there goes the nature spirits and elementals I'm talking about. They can access and transmute heavy vibrations that angels cannot reach. And when I talk about dragon energy, I do connect with the dragon energy. When I see dragons coming through, you guys, they are transmuting your energy centers to literally help you vibrate at a higher frequency. So these 12 chakras are being activated by your dragons, okay? Archangel Gabriel oversees Thor and his fire dragons. You are asked to send out fire dragons supervised by Gabriel to consume negativity in places and auras. Then ask Gabriel's angels to replace the lower energies with a shimmering diamond of pure light. Call on a fire dragon to transmute any stuck energy in your own aura and to light you up at a higher frequency so that you can radiate enthusiasm and joy. I invoke fire dragons to clear my path to ascension. So pile number 1, so you are asked to bring in the fire dragon energy, okay, to transmute any stuck energies that are in your own aura field. That basically what Spirit is saying is that you have stuck energy, you need to transmute that, right? Your intergalactic are talking about where you're going to be going and who you're going to be connected with as soon as you align your 12 chakras. Get it. That's nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Your spirit masters. All right. So, Mahavatar Babaji, spiritual awakening. That's what you're going through. Interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings, right? And that's exactly what is happening. Your feminine and masculine energies are becoming interconnected. You are working in tandem with spirit, with God, with the creator, right? And so you're going through a beautiful spiritual awakening that is aligning you with your chakra centers being completely aligned. And sometimes when that happens, things are being transmuted, things are being shifted. We're going through a huge transformation in death and rebirth energy. But I love this because the dragon energy is saying you're going to be okay. We're going to make sure that everything is happening. All right. So we have El Moray, spiritual force field. Okay, so this is talking about protecting. This is again about fire energy. I invoke fire dragons to clear my path to ascension. So you want to protect your energy field, or El Moray. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe, okay? And so you are safe. Make sure you're bringing in energy, giving yourself protection if you are meditating, if you are traveling, if you are doing any spiritual work. You also want to bring in an extra level of protection. And then Kuthumi, one of my favorite spirit guides, initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. When Kuthumi comes in with beautiful lessons to help you activate a higher level of gifts for some of you guys, okay? I love Kuthumi. I worked with Kuthumi, I think, for 6 months on my Sacred Flame. It was a really interesting chapter of my life, is all I can say. All right, so the reason why I was laughing at the 12 chakras and the first thing that I talked about was the fall of Atlantis, because I chose Atlantis oracles to pull for you, which is funny because each one I had a certain thing that I looked at and I was like, okay, so I'm not doing the same cards. The spirit was like, no, but Atlantis is your oracle reading, is specifically for pile 1. So I thought that was just amazingly interesting that, Atlantis came through, and it was like, okay, well, there you go. So at the bottom, we have fear. Okay, you guys need to release your fear. Deny what is untrue and unreal, right? And so fear is an illusion. It can hold us back, okay? And so it is about, you are protected to take that leap of faith. You are protected to go into the unknown. You're protected during this time, all right? And you have the lion energy. And this is about having courage, okay? So a lot of you guys are dealing with the shadow element, and the shadow is releasing you. The redemption card, the Four of Chalices, right? Something in the past, the inner child wounds that could be blocking you in fear. The spark, the dark, okay? So this is about releasing, you are moving through, during your spiritual awakening, moving more into that interconnectedness, is seeing the dark aspect. And remember, yin and yang is masculine and feminine energies, okay? Priest or priestess, you were or are a priest or a priestess in this life. You are definitely a healer. You could be in the medical profession. You can do Reiki. You can do something. But Atlantis, you could be very much into crystals. You can lay on a crystal bed. You can have crystals surrounding you. Look at all these beautiful crystals. And so you can be of service. That can be something that you do initially. But this is about your intuition. Again, trusting your intuition. Atlantis, we're very into technology and spiritual. So I always think of Atlantis like, when I see Aquaman, just the technology of underwater. But when I visit Atlantis, it felt like it was above water at times. So anyway, manifestation. All right. So you guys are manifesting at this time. You guys have manifesting abilities. We attract what we desire, and what we desire is what we attract. And a lot of you guys have been focusing on manifesting, focusing on what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, which is why wishes are being fulfilled, which is why more stability is coming in, which is why those type of things. And sometimes we have to lose things that we didn't realize, that we have to lose. When you say, oh God, please remove people that are not serving Him, and then you find out that's like your best friend of like 30 years, you're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, okay. All right, what do the angels, I just want to say to clock number. All right. Okay. All right, so we do have Archangel Raziel, dreams, okay? Trust your dreams, all right? Your dreams are giving you guys premonitions. That's where some of you guys could be getting a lot of your messages from. You guys could be experiencing past life with being an Atlantean, being connected to the dolphins, being connected to the water elements, okay? However that may resonate for you guys, but dreams can be also giving you impressions. Archangel Raziel to me always brings in rainbows and works with spiritual gifts being activated, okay? We have Archangel Gabriel, and we saw Gabriel coming through in one of the ascension journeys about how to call on Gabriel. Gabriel to me purifies. Purification works with the water element. I call Gabriel because to me it's feminine, although some may see it as masculine. I've just resonate with Gabrielle as a feminine angel. Inspiration. And again, there's that Empress energy. There's that Empress of creating something, right? Being of service to the world. Some of you guys may even inspire others, right? There's something inspirational about you, right? Your dreams could be inspiring you as well. Sandalphon, intention. Intention goes with manifestation. What are you intending? What do you want, right? And it's that pure intention for a lot of you guys, that focused pure intention that is allowing and activating you to be able to receive your abundance, your stability, your new beginning. And look at that. The last one is Uriel, friendship. So for a lot of you guys, there is a connection. There is a friend group, a soul group, right? There is a business partner, something for you, a love, whatever it is, there is a connection on a soul level. And for some of you guys, that has been something that you've been intending. Maybe you're tired of superficial relationships. Maybe you're tired of relationships that are just not longer serving of you, right? And you've been wanting to have genuine relationships with people, or people to come in that are actually going to be for you, that are in alignment for you, okay? So, look at the bottom, intuition. Trust your intuition. It keeps coming through for you guys, all right? Trust your intuition. And it's funny because in this one we have liberation. I didn't see that, but we do have liberation here and joy. And then here you have freedom. Freedom is liberation. Look at that. You guys are liberating yourself, the yin and yang, right? The shadow, the light and the dark within you. You're liberating yourself from the shadow aspect, what has been holding you back. You're free. You're getting ready to take flight. You're jumping. You're taking that leap of faith, right? You're taking action. There's action energy that's here. Okay, so you're taking a leap of faith into the unknown, but the unknown, you guys, is bringing you, man, some beautiful stuff, right? Know again that you guys are heavily protected. Look at the night energy. Some of you guys are protective of yourself right now, and that can be some of the things that you're needing is to be protective of your energy, is to put your armor up, okay? Right? Is to honor yourself, stand in that. You know, some of us are like, you know what, I'm not going to be a fool no more. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to go through this or deal with this anymore, right? So your armor could be up for some of you guys, but this is also about you are heavily protected by the divine. And one of my favorite cards is this, the soul journey. In meditation, I like to share my meditations because sometimes people don't realize that meditations are really beautiful information where you get guidance from. In one of my meditations to actually mount Pashupi, which is so funny because this is where I saw myself doing a plant medicine retreat. And I was guiding souls on a soul journey path, and it looked exactly like this. And then I would say a couple months later, I bought this deck off of Amazon, and I had pulled this card like my purpose, and this was exactly it was just beautiful. Anyway, so I love this because this is about you being on a soul journey. This is everyone. Right? And this is how it looks, is we're all on our own individual soul journey. If we follow our own lane, we'll get to our destination. We'll get to the enlightenment, the path of enlightenment, right? There is the DNA activation, the unity, right? The sacred convergence, right? This is where you're going. The sacred convergence is here. So you are on this beautiful soul journey work, okay? You've been doing a beautiful job, and there's an ascension path that you're moving to. Right, you're on the right path. You are on the path to enlightenment, to love, to, whatever it is that you are seeking, pile one. That's where you're on the path to. All right, so that's just beautiful. All right, let's close out your reading with some oracle messages. What does Spirit want you to know? Wow. I love this. The waterfall on the bottom, inner power. Unbridled confidence, claiming your place. That is exactly what we're talking about. The waterfall, purification. All right. So a lot of cleansing energy from the dragon. Okay. Water element, whatever it is that you're working with, you're cleansing. You are aligning your full 12 chakra centers. Look at this. Cleansing was the first card out. All right. So we definitely are getting the cleansing energy that you need to cleanse, releasing the old, energetic tune-up and new beginnings. That's exactly what is occurring, exactly the way that it is. You are releasing the old, and as you release the old, there's going to be an energetic tune-up that is going to be happening. You may start armoring up, you may start getting inspired, you may start putting your intentions out there, whatever it is, you may start manifesting to your new beginnings, and new beginnings are going to be there for you. They're coming for you. You have the sun energy that you're ending your reading out with, right? All right. And then you have the plunge. Look at that. That was like your energy coming out. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. So whatever it is, pile one, right? Take that leap of faith. I mean, you literally got this. You need to release the past. There's new beginnings that are here. Whatever that looks like to you guys. But don't hold back, because in this moment, Spirit is saying, if you're thinking about holding on and missing the opportunity that Spirit may be giving you with that Four of Pentacles again, don't do that. Go for it. Dive in. Take a chance. Trust your intuition. The pink dolphin, celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and open heart, right? I mean, beautiful. Okay, so the pink dolphin, there's the Atlantis energy coming through again. There's celebration and fun with that Three of Cups that's coming here, right? Joy, bliss. This is what's on the other side, pile one. You guys could not have picked a better pile. This is absolutely beautiful. If you want to leave pile one, because I did forget. We are the world, inner voice, that's the high priestess, and the mind, right? This is what you're leaving behind. Your doubt, all of this is what you're moving through. This is what your shadow aspect is. All of the things that are untrue. You're releasing the things that are untrue. You're listening to your inner voice. You need to clear out the external chatter and tune in. Look, there's the crystal quartz. There's the dolphin energy again, right? Tuning in. to your inner guidance, your inner voice, because there's expansion. We are the world. There's a completion and ending of a chapter, right? We are the world, okay? I love this. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Affirmations. Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So your voice, your mission, your being of service, something about you is to be of service to the world, all right? Remember your strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. I mean, you can't get any clearer than that. Stay strong. Release fear and doubt, because a positive outcome is assured no matter what is happening, no matter what is occurring in the energy that we saw earlier of the tower, right? Trust that there is a balancing coming in, okay? Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations, woo-wee, and allow your soul's light to truly shine, all right? Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. That is all I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you guys all have enjoyed your reading. I will see you guys all next time. Please, if you have not, make sure to subscribe and like the channel so that you guys get further updates on the readings, and I would love to hear your feedback on the next time. And again, if you want to book a private session with me, everything is listed below. Bye now. Hello, for those of you guys that chose pile number 2 or the image number 2. Looking at the image, coming into that first, when I chose it, it was just this beautiful image of standing in the middle of the universe. And what that was giving me was this feeling of there's going to be a completion of a cycle. And there's an opening for you to move through into the next part of your journey, which is where Spirit is guiding you. And that's what this reading is about, is where is Spirit guiding you on this next part of your journey. And we will go through multiple aspects of our journey. And I don't know why I'm saying this. I didn't say this with pile 1 or even in the introduction, but this may be significant for somebody that maybe who has chosen pile 2. That there's parts of this journey that we go through oftentimes that lead us into an unknown or into a path of where we see the path that is before us. And so I feel like where you are at is at this pivotal moment in your life where you are moving forward, pile 2. I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping into this next part of your journey through faith. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been getting impressions through God, through your dreams, through premonitions, or however those things have come in. But I feel that that pathway is laid before you. And usually we'll feel a fork in the road. We've got to make a decision, turn right or turn left. And, with you, there's just this feeling of you're on the path. You're on the path forward, and there are things that you are leaving behind, and there's heavy burdens that I feel for some of you guys, where you are moving more into an empowered state, And a lot of times we can't see the path forward. We can't see, the journey that it takes to get to the destination. We see the destination sometimes. We're given the destination like, oh, that's the destination. But we don't see all the things that we have to go through to get there. Okay. And so I feel like for a lot of you guys, the path is laid before you. So I started off with the readings in pile 1 with pulling from the Rumi Oracle. All right, Atlanta Fairchild. And you guys received 2 cards that came out for you. And I'm only going to read a portion out of the book, not too much, because, that takes up a lot of time. But you guys did have 2 cards coming out, and I do feel like these messages can be love messages, however you want to look at that. But I feel like this is just a message from the divine, from God. And so I want you to perceive it as this is God talking to you, maybe about where you're at in life, okay? So we do have the divine discontent. And this can be very chaotic energy, shattered energy. Even in the images here, it could be people here, okay? Maybe a lot of people in your external world, just like a lot of maybe chaotic even energy. But we have discontent, right? So there could be an energy where you feel a space or disconnect with God at this time, all right? And this can be about the journey work in itself, all right? So this says, I know your heart. I hear it breaking and groaning in darkness night, in the darkest night, when you imagine yourself to be silently cast adrift in sleep. It speaks to me, that sacred heart of yours, whispering its longing and bemoaning its divine discontent. It knows when something is amiss. It senses that something is not quite right as yet. There is a piece of the puzzle missing. even in its tremendous gratitude for all that is, and there is much gratitude and sweet appreciation in that precious heart of yours. There is a murmuring, a questing. It cries out to heaven, vouchsafe me a blessing. I cannot go on. I am broken and in need of your tenderness for healing. I am empty and in need of filling, not with stuff and bits, but with the most precious nectar of divine fulfillment. Nothing else will satisfy me. Please, please restore me to wholeness. I can bear this missing piece, this broken disarray no longer. I listen and cajole that wise heart of yours. I praise it for its honesty and longing. For the longing is an irresistible perfume to the beloved, attracting the only salve that will soothe the divine discontent of your true speaking heart, that of divine presence, absolute and unquestionable. There is a sense within you, quite obvious to your conscious mind, and can cause some anxiety that something in your life is not quite right, pile 2. It may be a sense or a yearning that something is longing to be fulfilled and satisfied. And this pain that you're going through is awakening your heart. Okay? So for those of you guys, this is about where you're at in your life in this journey, is that you are not happy with where you're at. There is something that even if you have everything, money, stability, friends, family, whatever it is, there's something that's missing. There's a piece that's missing, right, of your true fulfillment. And I feel like that's the pivotal part of where you're moving into, is that pathway forward on a quest, right, to bring yourself into oneness, okay? All right, the second card is the lion and the deer, number 22. Okay. You are the lion and the deer. You are bold and fierce and vibrant, and you are silent, sweet, and gentle. If I should come to you in arrogance, you roar at me until my falsehood quakes in fear. So terrified it gives up the game, and love's conquest happens yet again. If I should come to you in surrendered adoration, open to whatever you may wish, you are so gentle with me, like a deer. You offer me nothing to fear or resist, so that I too become sweet and gentle, longing to submit to your tender ministrations. So then I do not fear my own errors. For even if I stumble into arrogance, I shall be made wiser by your magnificent roar and become humble. If I become weak, I shall draw succor, evoking the tenderness in you. Whatever is needed to keep me true to love, is what you give me. For you are the holy lion, proud and mighty, and the sweet deer, gentle as the mildest breezes of spring. Hello, my dear old friend, do you remember me? We are Asian souls, soulmates that are acquainted over many lifetimes and many lessons of love, and we're here to meet again. So for some of you guys, you may be longing for somebody, and maybe that's why 2 of the cards came out, is because here, this is talking about, right, not being happy, something missing in your life, and then here we're talking about soulmates, right? We're talking about the remembrance of souls for some. So for some, where Spirit may be guiding you guys to is to find your soulmate, the other half of your soul, right? Your person, okay? And what is missing for some of you guys is that place. For some of you guys, it's a piece of yourself that you're finding, that you're uncovering, right? All right, so let's go into it a little bit further. So look at this, the path. And 22, both are here. 2 2s, okay? So 22 and 22, it definitely is, 2 2s, you guys. You definitely got 2 2s, right? So this can talk about the many opportunities that are laying before you. However, I feel the path is when you needing to move in another direction, right? Okay? It's like where you were at isn't working for you anymore. So it's like Spirit is asking for you to get clear about what's really important to you. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really desire, right? It's about taking action, okay? So it's like if you see the same destination in the sense of like, it's like you may want to know what's ahead before stepping forward, but Spirit is like, you can't. That's not fun. If that makes any sense, like it's not fun, right? So it's really about being courageous and moving forward. There'll be mysteries on this journey that you'll be uncovering on this pathway, but it's like, follow the stirrings of your heart, pile 2, right? It's leading you, okay? And then we have the seer, which is who you are. Future prospects, decisions to make, seeing guidance, right? And I feel like the decision that needs to be made for you guys is trusting your intuition. And most importantly, it's the path, right? Being courageous, following the stirrings of your heart, right? You see where your destination, again, and that could be why I was going through all of that, is that Spirit may have gave you the destination. Spirit just didn't tell you how to get there, right? For some of you guys, but it's to lead you away from discontent. It's leading you away from unfulfillment, and it's leading you into a fulfilling state, right? This pathway, but it's a decision that you, pile 2, I feel are guided to make. Trusting your intuition, trusting where Spirit is leading you. And if you look at the image that you chose, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to step into that energy of the unknown, right? Getting ready to be the lion, being courageous, stepping into the great mystery, allowing things to unfold, right? And some of you guys, are seeking guidance outside of yourself, but seeking guidance within. Look at how you're focusing on the crystal, right? The crystal orb, right? You can see things through the crystal. It's really cool, but it's like you're looking at the crystal ball, and the crystal ball is showing you the destination, is asking for you to have faith, have courage in yourself, right? That you are meant to move to this next part of your journey. You're meant to step into this great mystery of the unknown, and to some, it is because where you're at isn't fulfilling you anymore. This could be friends, family, relationships, jobs, whatever it is. It's not giving you the same fulfillment. And you're yearning and you're desiring more. And it's like this path is here for you. It's like this great opening, and it's like Spirit is saying, for you guys to take that. And it's funny because pile 1 and pile 2 have that same kind of theme behind it, in a sense. Can you tell me about pile 2? Wow. Listen, yeah, I was going to say pile 1 and pile 2 have a great theme. And it's funny because you guys both got the child card. So if you haven't listened to pile 1, or if you're here for pile 1, hello again. Thank you for listening, because that was a long reading. So if you're rocking for the second one, yay. But anyway, but even that, you pulled the child card, right? The child card, I forgot what the other one was, but this one is the child, magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible, believing your magic. The shadow attributes, what you're going through right now, pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and actions are not required for growth. And so I feel like in the past you felt that way, right? You may have felt like, I don't need to work on myself. I don't need to do no inner child journey. I don't know what people are talking about. I don't need to meditate. I don't need to become one, right? You could have been very against that and realized that that wasn't helping your depression. It wasn't helping your sadness, right? And then as maybe you started to change the way you were thinking and feeling about things, you moved more into this light body of seeing the beauty in things, even in the journey, even in your divine disconnect. What Spirit is showing you is, where are you not in alignment with yourself? And how can you get back into alignment, right? And so it's about believing that everything is possible. And so it's the magic in you, is the child wonder in you, right? That's moving forward on this path. Is there's magic, on the other side of that. And there's all of these dandelions to make a wish. There's these stars that are here, right? So it's like, make a wish, pile 2. Believe in miracles. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can have what it is that you're longing for, what it is that you desire, right? You just kind of got to step forward. You got to move forward, okay? Come out of the shadows, you know, come out of the hermit energy, okay? And trusting your intuition, trusting your abilities. You are a seer, okay? You are and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of energies from pile 1. Not necessarily the same, but this feels more like, releasing those heavy burdens, and getting ready to step into the magic. Where did this come from? What is this? Okay. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Seeker of Orbs. Wow, I was mentioning the Hermit, and there it is. So you guys are definitely some Hermit energy. I was saying get out of the Hermit energy, and that's where you guys are at. That's funny. I was feeling that pile 2. You guys are in this Hermit energy. I'll show you guys the cards in just a minute. I'll bring them up. I know my camera isn't getting everything. Oh, nice. 7 of Flames, 7 of Wands. All right, 9 of Crystals at the bottom. For some, it's about liberation, abundance, independence, being on your own. Okay, trusting in the guidance, trusting in your work. For some of you guys, you're getting ready to get a raise, a promotion. There's more stability, signing a contract, a home, something like that. That could be coming in for a lot of you guys. And for others of you guys, it's about moving away from relationship situations and actually being single. Okay, this could be for some single energy. It's more independent though. I love this energy for you, the 9 of Crystals at the bottom. Okay, so the first card out is the Hierophant. All right, and there's Buddha. Trust your intuition, you guys. And the Hierophant for some is about divine calling. It can also represent divine partnership. It can represent love. It can represent, a higher level of a commitment or a higher level of energy, because we do have the Lovers that are here. And for some of you guys, this is about maybe making a decision, mind over heart, was rational, right? Do I stay in a relationship or a job or situation that's rationally, it's my mind. It makes sense. It makes sense to everybody else. It makes sense to everything else, right? But my heart is saying that I'm not happy. Emotionally, I'm not being fulfilled here in this particular situation area in my life. And this is about a divine calling, right? Trusting your divine guidance, trusting in Spirit's messages, trusting in where Spirit is guiding you. All right. And again, for some, there could be a higher level connection here in the sense of your path may be leading you away from something, because we do have the Lovers here, and the Lovers represent soulmate energy. And we did have soulmates coming out talking about hello friend. So somebody from your past, somebody that you know, and it can be in a sense of a soulmate connection that you just feel familiar with. You feel that connection with when you first meet them, you know what I mean? And so you may feel like I've known you lifetimes, right? And that's that old friend, someone that you can have that best friend with. When I see this particular card, I see these Lovers that are intertwined together. There's an intertwining, there's an intricate energy here with the heart chakra being activated, the solar plexus, the root, the sun here rising, right? It feels like a very ascension for some of you guys, very 5D-ish, energetically for some. And this is about connection, soul connection between two people. And so for some, I do feel there's a yearning pile 2 that you have, that you want to have with somebody here, okay? And this is about divine guidance that's leading you or drawing you to that. Again, for some, there may be a decision that needs to be made. We do have the Seeker of Orbs, right? And it's about communication. It's about knowledge, clarification, clarity. And whenever I see this particular card, it feels like she's searching, right, on this hermit energy, the soul work that you're doing. You are searching and you're uncovering the truth of certain situations in your life. There's also this energy of expression of truth, talking, okay? So for some, coming out of the hermit energy, stepping into the light, right? Because we have the Seven of Flames here. Seven of Flames is, could be guarded energy, defensive energy, very protective energy. But when I see this, it feels like she is victorious. She is handling her business. She is choosing to dance to her own rhythm, to the beat of her own heart, to the beat of her own mind, right? Moving away from society, moving away from, again, what people may perceive what is right for you in your life, right? This job, this situation, this relationship, this school, whatever it is, this class that you take, whatever it is, right? But it's like you're finally going to dance to the beat of your own drum, right? And for a lot of you guys, there's the magic in that. That's what you're breaking free from, right? That independence is you're really going to be honoring yourself, okay? And I feel like this is going to bring in a more solid foundation, all right, for a lot of you guys, and so for a lot of you guys, you can be reflecting upon a past situation, but I feel with what's coming in is that and for some of you guys are missing somebody, right, that maybe you want to communicate with, you want to talk to. That person can very well be in hermit mode. They can very well be somewhat defensive for some of you guys, if that resonates with that energy that I'm tuning into, right? But for a lot of you guys, I feel this is about you trusting in your own intuition, okay? Let's see what else is coming out for pile 2. Where is Spirit directing you? There's an awareness that's coming to you. This can be about your own inner child, like, the self-sabotaging beliefs, the negativity, right? The disbelief in miracles. And this could be like where you're seeing that you need to break out away from that, okay? Where is Spirit guiding pile 2, please? Okay. Oh, I love this. The moon. There you go. There's the moon energy. There it is. Newfound clarity. The High Priestess. All right. Wow, with the Knight of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Wow. And the Six of Coins. Generous gifts. Okay. The Eight of Coins and the Two of Coins. All right. So, yeah, nice. There's somebody, I feel like for some of you guys, you may be getting a raise. You may be getting a reward, recognition, abundance. There's something I feel like there's coming to you. There's somebody, this can be like somebody passing the torch to you, like a supervisor stepping down and giving you the position or training you for the position. For some of you guys, there's definitely that energy that's coming in, where a lot of, I feel like you guys will be paying off your debts if you have any debts or anything like that. We do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I love this because the Queen of Swords is about thinking with emotion, right? She thinks strategically, okay? She's very strategic. She's not emotional, okay? So she's thinking with her emotion. So you're going to make a very clear decision, right? Where you're in alignment with your heart and your mind. Okay, so a lot of you guys maybe have always been analytical, rational, really thinking, right? But I feel a lot of you guys are moving into that heart space. That heart space is opening and expanding, right? You no longer want to be sacrificing yourself, right? Your unhappiness, where you're unfulfilled at. Like, how much time do you got left? I'm 44, right? And I'm like, nope, I'm not trying to waste my life. Another 30 or 40 years that I got wasted on being unhappy for the sake of everybody else. It's not fair. Everybody else is happy, at sometimes at my own expense, right? So thinking with emotion, and I love this because it falls under the guidance of Spirit, right? So Spirit is saying for you to think with your heart. The Moon, shadow illusions. For some of you guys, it could be a secret lover, okay? This can be very hidden emotions or suppressed emotions that you may have had in the past that is coming up, or you've been trying to suppress those emotions, not trying to see them, not trying to feel them because they're so hard and overwhelming, again, for that longing card to come out, right? And so this is about, like, moving past that, moving through the illusions. And the full moon energy could be very significant for you as well, where you're being illuminated. You're seeing more of things that are coming in for you. In the past, this is about fear and doubt, okay? And this has to do with the Lovers. You may have been holding yourself back because of fear and doubt. This can be holding yourself back from love, from choosing from your heart space. It doesn't matter if it's about lovers, basically, right? You have the Ace of Swords on top of the Seeker of Swords. And I love this because we were talking about clarity. We were talking about communication. So Ace of Swords is about communication, clear communication. It's about clarity coming in, right? So the light bulb has gone off in this time of seeking darkness, right? In this time of going through this shadowy period that we were talking about. This is about clarity coming in, seeing things from a different perspective. And also for some, this is about communication, clear communication coming in. We have the Swords energy, right? Reflection. During this reflection time, this could have represented the time that you were seeing the lack of confidence within yourself, being fearful, okay? And now it's like you're stepping into your power. The Queen of Wands is on fire, confident, ambition. So during this time, for some of you guys, of isolation, of separation, of being in this time of solitude, of on your soul journey work, you're stepping more into the confidence within you to gravitate, to get whatever it is that you want and desire. Again, it's like you're not playing small anymore. And for some, this is about stepping into a boss, a higher level of position, okay, being more confident about it. You could have been like, I can't do it, I can't do that, whatever it is. And like, Spirit is saying, now you got it, right? The Panther is here. You can have Leo energy, air sign. It could be, air sign is very heavily in this reading, as well as fire signs in this reading, okay? And we have the Six of Coins coming out with the Seven of Flames. And so some of you guys could have been guarded in the past. Some of you guys could have had your boundaries up, or some of you guys could have been very defensive. And this is about reciprocation, right? Some of you guys are like, nope, I want equal reciprocation with all of my relationship within each and every area of my life, right? For others of you guys, as you're dancing to your own tune, as you are honoring yourself, dancing to the own flames, you're going to start activating reciprocation from other people, reciprocal relationship, which you're wanting and desiring, okay? What it is that you're seeking outside of yourself. You also had the Ace of Swords that came out with the Seeker of Orbs. I had this in my hand this whole time and I forgot about it. The High Priestess comes out. Decisive intuition. You're trusting your intuition. For some, this is about that aha moment, right? The aha moment. Your third eye is wide open, okay? The High Priestess is also hidden. She carries secrets, right? But in this one, your decisive intuition. So you're making a decision here to flow in your attraction. The Nine of Cups here could be offering a cup of love for some of you guys, or somebody is coming in to offer their cup of love to you, all right? So for some, who you may be longing for could be coming in to offer you their cup of love. For others of you guys that this is representing for you, this is about you offering your cup of love, right? This could be opening your heart, allowing the flow of love to be returned to you. And for some, this could be a return, because somebody's on the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be coming to you, all right? But the High Priestess is that person could be finally trusting their intuition, opening themselves up, however that resonates for each and every one of you guys that are listening, because people are listening to different things. So for others of you guys, it represents where, nope, this is you that's in this energy. You're the one that's been hiding your emotions. You're the one that hasn't been saying anything. You've been longing for somebody. You've been wishing for somebody, right? This is about you trusting your intuition. You know it's time to open up and express yourself. The Knight of Cups is here. It's about offering your cup of love. This is about a romantic offer. And it's because that time you've been able to step more fully into your confidence, right? And there's somebody on the other side that wants to reciprocate that to some of you guys. For others of you guys, you're making that decision, again, to honor yourself, right? The Knight of Cups, that can represent that as having more fun, enjoying life. For some of you guys, you're going on a bike ride, But either way, you're more confident. And the time in your hermit energy, you're coming out and you're about to have a glow up. For a lot of you guys, you're about to glow up. You've been in secret, you've been in hiding, you've been working on yourself, you've been working on your business, you've been working on your create, whatever it is, and you're about to have a glow up. And some of you guys may be getting a lot of attention from people like if you're single, a lot of you guys may be getting attention from people, okay? And getting a lot of offers for some of you guys, right? Okay, so a lot of you guys are really stepping into your authentic truth. I love it. What is coming forth? All right, so we have, some of y'all from here for pile 1. Animals. 2 is very significant for you guys, so just be aware that the 2s are very significant. Like humans, animals have come to Earth on their own soul journey, originating from many planets and universes. Some animals are here to learn, while others are here solely to teach or enlighten us. Because they are heart-centered animals on this planet, are designed to have experiences that differ from ours. The way in which we treat animals profoundly affects their ascension path as well as our own. Your guidance today is to call on Archangel Phalia, angels of animals to look after them, Archangel Michael to protect them, and the unicorns to enlighten them. I honor and respect all animals. So you may be an animal lover. For some of you guys, that could just be like, something about, for those of you guys who may love animals, maybe part of your soul work, or something, or animals could be healing you at this time, okay? Lady Nada, oh geez. Lady Nada is the twin flame of Jesus' higher self, Sanada. She is the master of the 7th ray of ritual and magic. Ceremonies that call in mighty forces are important, so you are reminded to bring people together to raise great light. A priestess in the Temple of Love in Atlantis, Lady Nada is bringing back ancient healing methods, helping the development of intuition, telepathy, and wisdom, and acting for justice. So you may be involved in all of that. You may have telepathic, you may be very wise, and you may represent somebody that helps with justice, right? And of course, you have intuition. Your guidance is to trust your spiritual and psychic abilities and use them to help those in need. I accept and practice my healing and spiritual and psychic gifts. And for some of you guys, where you guys may be questioning that twin flame, that could be a twin flame situation that's coming up for some of you guys that may be looking for that. All right, we have Archangel Metatron's cloak. It is an honor to receive this card, for the cloak allows Metatron's energy to be held in your aura. It ensures that your 12 chakras are open and protects you from lower energies. This means that you can link to the 7th dimension of Hollow Earth and access wisdom from the 4 ascension planets. Walk tall and stand in your power, pile 2. Wearing this cloak will help you guide others on their ascension path. You are called on to do this, empower people to see who they are and what they can do. I stand in my power and lead others forward. So you definitely are a leader with that Queen of Wands energy. You definitely are a leader. You're in a leadership position of some sort, right? You're a guide. You have carry some wisdom and knowledge, right? And so a lot of you guys can have a higher calling, can even be counsel to some people. But I believe you have all of these things inside of you of this ascension journey. So Spirit is leading you to more of your purpose, right? I stand in my power and lead others forward, okay? And so I accept and practice my healing, spiritual, and psychic gifts. So Spirit is saying, you are a healer. You are spiritual. You have these beautiful gifts. And for some, you could be wanting to work with animals, okay? All right, so we have Rumi. Wow. Didn't I read from the Rumi Oracle? Right? Breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. Wow. Mystical knowing. Okay? So you definitely are breaking away from boundaries, from restrictions, restraints, right? Things that have been holding you back, limiting beliefs. Okay? And it's because of your hermit time, your personal experience with God, like guiding you, leading you. Beautiful energy. We have Horus. Some of you guys may be very connected to Egypt. Manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. And so you are attracting what it is that you want to create. And so again, remember your emotional discontent, right? Your emotions, you've been crying out to God and God is listening to you, right? You want to make these changes. You want to change and shift your life, right? Some of you guys want to find that soulmate, and it's like, okay, here it is. You're attracting exactly what it is that you're desiring because you're in alignment with your feelings, your heart and your mind are in alignment with this part of your journey. And that's going to bring what it is that you desire. We have Sopdet. Look at that beautiful star on top, right in the eyes. I've seen these type of beings before. A little freaky. Unlimited potential, sacred mission, initiation, right? So you are being initiated into a sacred mission, and part of that is unlimited potential. You're supposed to guide others somehow, right? On this journey, on this pathway, okay? Wow. You guys, I'm going to keep saying it for you guys because it keeps coming out, okay? All right, so here you go. Choices, okay? So you have choices. Trust your intuition, you guys, and I do believe you guys are going to trust your intuition. I believe that you guys are going to follow your intuition. Why? Because you have intuition. Literally, again, right? So you have intuition. So the choices that you're making in your life to shift your path away from your emotional, where you're emotionally not being fulfilled. And for some, this can be that twin flame connection that's not emotionally fulfilling, right? And this can be about trusting your intuition of letting it go, releasing it, right? You have the power to move through that. And then we have shine. You are meant to shine in this world. You are meant to be known, to be, to be seen. For some of you guys, that is part of your journey, is to share your knowledge, is to be out there in this world, right? Okay, so, all right, let's see what Lemurians want to say to Pile 2. All right, so I'm pulling from the Lemurian Oracle deck for you guys. Oh my goodness. One more, please. Okay, I didn't want all of those, but they gave them all to me, so this is so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. At the bottom, we have a new man, the new man. Enlightened masculine potential, new earth. So for some, there's a new man coming in. For some, this is the new man within you, if you're masculine, okay? Being more enlightened, being more into that divine masculine. And for others, could be your own inner masculine energy coming out, all right? Okay. So you are guided to flow, release control, divine will, oceanic consciousness, right? So go with the flow of things, Pile 2. We have essence and energies. There's the well spirit, attuned to subtle energies, balanced frequency holders, okay? So your essence and energies are being shifting, right? And I do also want you guys to be aware of the 888. So 888 portal could have been significant for you. The month of August could have been significant for you, or just a spiritual journey is coming forward. Also 777s. So you guys have ascending numbers of 222s, 777s, and 888s coming through in your reading. Very, very big. Abundance, fullness of source, enough for all open. So abundance is coming to you, Pile number 2. All right. Love it. Ships of light, beam up your vibration, open to star family. So you guys are getting ready to connect with your star family. And again, this can be here on Earth, or it could be in the stars. And these two came out together, opening the heart, right to love, be loved, heart healing. So for some, there's a connection, there's love that's here, okay, between two people, and opening the heart is where maybe a lot of your guidance is at, is to open up the heart, okay, because you've been suppressing some of your emotions. And grown, right to know, go beyond attachments, divine alignment. And so there's something about these two coming together where a new man could be coming in, or your masculine could be coming in as a new man, or you are stepping in your masculine as the new man. But there's something that is about divine alignment that is happening through this growth period of, I want to say, solitude or separation for some, with the Hermit card coming out. All right. What is? I'm going to close out this reading for the oracles. Okay, so plant yourself here integration, embodiment, grounded action. And so this, for a lot of you guys, is bringing something from the ethers into the physical realm, right? This could be creation. It could be something. Also, this is about you're integrating too, okay? And so you're getting ready to embody the next part of your journey, which is that Queen of Wands energy, okay? The rose garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. So at this time, Spirit wants you to remember your childlike wonder, your innocence, the magic. Forgive yourself. Hold yourself in grace, right? Be gentle with yourself. A lot of times we beat ourselves up a lot, right? And so Spirit is reminding you to be gentle with yourself. And then the anointed, beautiful. Answer the call. Leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. So you guys are getting activated with soul gifts. Take some time, allow the integration process to happen, right? And that's to help you guys step into more of a leadership role, take more of a leadership ability, be more independent. And a lot of your soul gifts are expanding, pile 2. So a lot of beautiful energy with that 888. It's very spiritual for you guys. Last bit. All right. Yeah, definitely pile 1. I'm feeling pile 1. I'm feeling pile 1. Okay, I love this. All right, so we have conditioning coming out. When this card comes out, it's about breaking away from the sheep, society, programming, remembering that you are the lion again, right? Look at that, you guys. The lion is coming out. It's talking about something that you have in your programming. This can be parental. It could be something about your inner child where you didn't believe in the magic, the way that you grew up, you didn't believe that happiness or whatever it is. There's a programming here that you literally are breaking away from. You're not the sheep, you're the lion. Okay, you are the leader, right? And so God is saying that to remember your own power. And all of these people around you are trying to tell you who you are. They're trying to tell you what's best for you. They're trying to tell you what you should be doing. And you are breaking free, pile 2. You're releasing that energy, okay? Releasing control, releasing all of those things and trusting in Spirit. Friendliness. And you guys are going to connect. Some of you guys are connecting with somebody. Friendships is coming. Whatever that is, there's something coming for you during the changes of season. So during a change of season, it could be summer, spring to summer, summer to fall, fall to winter, whatever it is. Changes of season are coming in. And when I see this, I bring in an aligned season changes. So when you break free of these people that are sheep, that are in society, that are consumed with being of the norm, right? You're unique. You're uniquely you. You're going to find people that resonate with that. And the totality is about letting go. Finally letting go of control. Finally letting go and going off of faith, you guys. Getting out of the monkey mind, okay? And going off of faith. I love that. All right, let's close out your reading with some affirmation cards. You guys definitely have some love coming in. Listen, there's soulmates, some love here, okay? Just going to tell ya. All right, so we have magnificent. You, my friend, are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough, okay? You are absolutely enough. And so that programming that you're not enough or that you need more, that you need to do this or you need to be this person, you're already there, okay? Have courage. There's the courage again. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And that's what God is trying to tell you through the Rumi Oracle. Seeing the lion coming out numerous times in your reading about having courage. So for a lot of you guys, the choice that you have to make is shifting and having courage, releasing fear, releasing doubt, surrendering into the unknown. Okay. Oh, and I just said surrender to the unknown. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Wow. Just be with life in this present moment. So wherever this moment is leading you, just be it. Trust your intuition because the intuition is leading you to love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. For some of you guys, it is calling for you guys to share love. Be courageous when it comes to the matters of the heart, pile 2. That is all I have for you guys. If you guys all enjoyed your reading, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not at this time. Please, I would love to hear feedback on the reading. And if you want to book a private session with me, all of my information is listed below. I will see you guys all next time. Bye now. Hello, pile 3, my last pile of the day. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading and see where Spirit is guiding you. So you guys chose the Eye of God. So you guys are being guided, I believe, inwardly. So a lot of your connections or situations that may be coming up are all maybe like divinely orchestrated for you. And so kind of trust the journey, trust the process. But for those of you guys that travel through that dimension, it's a huge connection. So I feel like a lot of you guys are ascending, a lot of you guys are moving through a huge portal of transformation as you kind of step in with the divine. So I feel like there's a lot of blessings that are coming in, a lot of abundance, but a lot of alignment. So places, situations, jobs, things are moving into alignment, and you're moving into that oneness with spirit, okay? So I pulled out of the Rumi Oracle, which is like a love one, but I always look at this when I read. Sometimes it's from God. So I want you to kind of see the messages from God, or something maybe your heart is screaming to God and God's hearing your prayers. So you guys pulled number 26, Al Uza, Star of Venus, and this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Yes, so my beautiful one, born of pure radiance, you have love in your heart and a passion for play that cannot be dulled by bleakness, boredom, or fear. Your soul is sensual and dances with life with utter abandonment and devotion. Though the ways of this world seem strange to you at times, you eventually declare it to be nothing but strange beauty and expand your heart, resisting nothing to allow all to be bathed in the radiance of your being. You are here to share the light of another world, a blessed world of consciousness, pure, and divinity, so absolute that it transcends duality and instead brings all into oneness of the greatest love. The star of Venus, neither solely masculine nor feminine, but an integration of both. The power it bestows is mighty and based utterly in love. When the star seeks us out, multiple blessings are bestowed, and our spiritual growth can be accelerated in ways that may be quite dazzling and surprising to our more limited mindset and belief system. There is great blessing coming to you, you guys. Like I said, and I didn't read the book, but that's just, or even look at the pictures, but that was just the energy that I was feeling, was that God is getting ready to bless you. You guys have ascended, and this is when we're talking about masculine and feminine, you are integrating both, and that's the oneness with God. That's where we all miss that. When we're looking at separation, we're looking at twin flames, we're looking at soul work, right? We think it's not about integrating the masculine and feminine energies, but when we do that, you stand in pure bliss, you stand in pure divinity. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful places to be. I've been in that place, I would say, for the majority of this year, and it's just been bliss and blessings, and nothing bothers me in the sense of where it used to, and being in this loving space, this sacred union with God and yourself. It's beautiful. It's like you stop seeking things outside of you, and everything you have is within. And so there's so many blessings that are coming to you, pile two. Absolutely beautiful and blessings that are coming in. So you guys have the tree of souls that are here, collective wisdom, kinship group, and library. So a lot of you guys are ascending, maybe learning something new, studying, moving into this portal. And some of you guys are moving into more of a kinship with people, or with, again, like-minded people. You're helping the collective in a way to ascend, whether you understand that or know that or not. You guys are guided, clearing your space at this time, okay? So everything around you is got energy, right? Your lamp, everything. So all of that can be energetically draining. So this is about a time to deep clean, separate yourself from what doesn't serve you, clear your physical space, surround yourself with people who only want the best for you, that are ready to reciprocate your time. This is a new cycle you're moving into, pile three, okay? And again, moving more into oneness. So you're wanting more positive relationships. You're wanting your home to be drama free, right? To be, clear of any negative energy. And oftentimes, if we deep clean sage, it could bring in more of a positive energy. Clarity is coming in, prosperity. So it's clearing your space in your mind to be able to be at one, okay? And so you're moving into more of loving energy as you're clearing your space, and you're clearing your space in every aspect of that, however that looks, okay? And then you also have the internal you. I love this because this is about the eternal self, right? You're on a quest to do what makes you happy, to follow your dreams, even if others are trying to stop you with their logic and their pessimism and their negativity, right? You're focusing on your goals. You're releasing procrastination. You're releasing distractions, okay? You know, your goal could be unconditional love for self, stepping into your personal power, releasing family drama, right? Ancestral suffering, whatever it is, you are literally figuring out what it is that you need to do for yourself. And it is to remind you that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, right? Okay. So be in this moment. You're activating your third eye right now. So you're getting ready to see a lot of things and a lot of people that are coming up. All right. And this is also about, you know, the school of life. And so you're uncovering and you're unveiling more of your eternal self, yourself, your true you, pile 3. You're moving more into oneness energy. I love this, okay? Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's go ahead and go a little bit further into your reading and see where else Spirit wants to give you some messages. You guys got 2. Wow. Okay. Look at that. At the bottom, you have hero or heroine, passion for journey of personal empowerment, right? There you go. Like, yes. Yes. Journey for personal empowerment, removing things that are stuck energy, honoring self-love. All right, you guys got visionary. Beautiful. Light attributes, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Listen, you guys, that is a clear message that you're here for something great, and that despite of what anybody is telling you guys, okay, that external stuff, people trying to step on your goals or your vision, being negative, not seeing your vision, right? You're needing to let that go, okay? The shadow attributes is selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Don't do that. That's the shadow aspect, right? You are moving more into the light body. So, you know, you have the capacity to envision what nobody else can see. It's because of your gift. It's because of your connection to the Creator. And, you know, you're needing to proclaim, okay, your goals, your vision, without other people accepting that, pile 3. And then you have the king, light attributes, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. So a lot of you guys are in a position of power. A lot of you guys are in a position of authority, okay? You could be business owners, you could be supervisors, entrepreneurs, whatever it is, or you're just, you know, king, okay? You're just a very enlightened, benevolent being, all right? The shadow attribute is excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So be careful with that, all right? Arrogancy, not coming from a place of love, right? Some of that negative energy can be there. This can also be people around you. For some, I'm feeling for some of you guys could be people around you, right? And so take charge, you guys. Take charge of your vision, take charge of your goals, take charge of your life, okay? Pile number 3. This is about, like I said, what did it say? Proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain, okay? Don't compromise your vision to be acceptable. This is the eternal self, right? This is where you're moving to. I love this. Where is Spirit guiding them? Where is Spirit guiding them? Yeah, you guys may be going into a position of power, authority, like you guys are moving up the ladder, okay? 7 of Flames. I love this. Look, that's the eternal self coming out. Okay? You. Ten of Crystals. Look at that. Wow. Abundance. Financial stability. I mean, you're coming in as the king, so you like coming in very stable. Three of Flames, planning for the future. It's Master of Flames. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Transformation energy. Yep, you guys are transforming. And the Star. Oh my goodness. Pile number 3. The magical pile. Listen, you may be suffering from loss, sadness, despair, depression. Okay, some of you guys, spilled milk, things like that. You're moving out of this self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs, right? You're going to claim your 2 of Cups. Love. Okay, you're in hermit mode right now. You're in reflection. You're in soul searching, soul seeking time. During this time, you may have pulled your energy back. You may have, wanting to know what is next on my journey. It is in, the sacred warrior journey. You've been on this journey, this road for a long time. It could be family, friends, situations. Again, things that have been holding you back. Negative people, right, that are out of alignment. And it's all of these opportunities that are coming for you right now, that are opening the doors for you, okay? As you are on this journey, this pathway of enlightenment, there's clarity coming in. There's beautiful clarity coming in, victory, okay? I love this. So, 7 of Flames, right? 7 of Flames can be defensive. It can be... it can be determined to seek and to accomplish goals, all right? Also with this, I see with the Ace of Flames, passion being ignited. She's dancing. She is ascending. She is dancing to her eternal self. She is living in her truth, the essence of that, okay? Stability is definitely coming in for you guys. Abundance, blessings that are coming in. Look at the treasure that God is getting ready to bestow upon you guys. Look at all these crystals. You guys had to have gone through an ascension journey of understanding life, lessons, cycles. You guys have also had to understand letting go of earthly things that do not hold the same level of happiness or fulfillment, relationships, situations, people that do not hold the same level of fulfillment, because this is the treasure that God is getting ready to bestow upon you, pile 3. The 3 of Flames, to me, represents, in this sense, the Trinity. The Father, the Mother, and you, right? Spirit, okay? And so you're perfectly balanced to move forward. You're in this in-between stage of moving into seeking your Ace of Flames, your love, your passion for self. You're on a transformation journey, pile 3. You're transforming aspects of yourself, right? You're clearing space. You're opening yourself up for more. And the Master of Flames is the Phoenix energy, rising out of the ashes, standing in the truth as the king, as the queen, whatever that is, standing who you truly are. You've mastering that right now. You're going through this mastering journey of the 7, right, to the master here. And the Star is healing, wishes being fulfilled, a connection to Egypt for some of you guys. The stars, Orion, Sirius, you guys are star seeds, okay? You guys come from the stars, which can be why it's so hard to be here sometimes, hard to connect. But you're so full of love. And like Rumi was saying in the book, right, in that chapter, about you coming and not feeling a part of this collective world, but still stepping in and seeing the beauty of it, what you're here for, of humanity. You are a star. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be known. You are meant to shine. You are meant to share your message with the world. Pile 3. You are the Phoenix. You are transformation. You are wisdom. You are magic. You are the king, the queen. You are an enlightened, benevolent being. You come from the Creator. That is why your connection is so intense. It's why your life has been so challenging. Is because of your connection, because of the greatness. At times you have to go through the dark, the shadows, to step more into the light. The journey is not easy at times. But trust where you're being led is healing, wishes, ascension, power, feeling more of your power. And again, for some of you guys, when you step into this power, leadership role, remember this shadow aspect is not coming from arrogance to step into love, okay? Sometimes you be like, I told you I was going to get this job, or I told you this was going to happen for some of you guys, right? You don't need to say nothing. Your success your attributes, everything like that is going to say it all. It's going to say it all. Okay. Got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Coins. The Magician. You are magic. You are magic. Oh, I love this. Master. Oh, you guys got wishes. Wishes, wishes, wishes. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Emperor. Your abundance is being hidden, pile 3. It's coming, though. You may not see it, but it definitely is coming. Things are shifting. The Chariot. You got to believe in yourself, okay? And the King of Swords, wow, look at that. You guys have had like 3 kings pop out. This is like, you guys are getting crowned. This is my crowning pile. You guys are getting crowned. There's a crowning that's taking place here, okay? Page of Cups is all about having fun, new excitement coming in, all right? Having more fun, having more joy. Things could be moving really fast for you guys, all right? Rapid fire planning. For some, there's the Lovers. This could be a soulmate. You know, with the Nine of Coins, it's about slow moving in some sort of connection with some people. So you could be like getting ready to start dating somebody new. That's just for a selective few. But for majority of you guys, I love this because look, the Seven of Flames, you know, this is about the Three of Coins, building foundations, working with people, collaborating, working with others. So fearless action. So you guys are going to be working again. You guys are meeting your soul family, okay? So there definitely is a transformation that's happening. Soul family. Things are going to be changing for you, pile 3, very fast. I feel like from the time of this reading, it's going to be like instantaneously. It's like, I feel like this energy could just be activating for you in some way. You know, you're manifesting a reward. Look at the figure 8 here, the infinity symbol, right? So look at that. You are reaching for the stars, okay? And what you're manifesting is foundation, solid, security, abundance, right? A job, a commitment, whatever it is, you are magic. You are magically manifesting it because you're understanding that you're one with the Creator right now. You're seeing your own magical abilities. Three of Flames, right? That Trinity energy, the Four of Cups. So a lot of you guys may have felt that, you know, you may have lost, you may have fumbled, you may have missed an opportunity. Some of you guys, this is about not being emotionally fulfilled in your life, lack of passion, right? Lack of fire, but it's back. The wish is being granted. So if it's like, I need more passion, I need more fire in my life, is coming. If it's like a return, like another opportunity, like you missed that job, right? You passed it up because you said, oh, I'm going to not take this job. I'm comfortable with where I'm at. And then, you know, things have transpired and you're like, no, I wish that I had that job, and it's coming. And it's like wishes being granted, right? Whatever it is, love, emotional unfulfillment, you are getting emotionally fulfilled. Look, the genie lamp is here. Okay, so it's like you're making your wish and the wish is getting ready to be granted because you're in alignment with the feminine, masculine energy within yourself, and that brings you into alignment with spirit. The Master of Flames, that Phoenix energy, the Chariot is about moving forward, all right? So mind over matter, you know, mind over will. You guys are moving forward. Nothing is going to stop you, pile 3, from achieving your goals, from getting your success, from winning. You guys are winning. You guys are kings. The Star, the King of Swords, ethics over emotions, right? So you're making a decision for a lot of you guys. You know, some of you guys could be winning a trophy. If you guys are going to court, you guys are winning. Like whatever it is, there's win over here. You guys are making very strategic moves in your life, okay? Very strategic moves. For abundance, for stability, for love, whatever it is, for your wishes to be granted. A lot of you guys are making stable moves, okay? So trust where that's being guided to. I love this energy. Promotions, you know, Spirit is literally leading you guys into that Magician, leading you guys to wishes being fulfilled. Okay, you guys are masters. You guys are creating something. You guys are meant to do something, you know, major for the collective, whatever that looks like. All right. Okay. All right. So we have Sirius. There we go. The star system of Sirius holds 12 of the universal keys to enlightenment and ascension. Boom. When you access and comprehend them, you become a master of the universe, master of flames. You're mastering, man. You had the king of swords coming out. You had the king of wands coming out. I think it was the king of pentacles in there somewhere. Like, you guys got 3 kings showing up, right? This card invites you to visit the training schools and universities of Sirius in your sleep in order to develop your higher mind, access the spiritual laws of alchemy and magic. I'm telling you guys are magicians. Understand sacred geometry and tune into angels, sonics, and higher dimensions, okay? So, Merkabah cube, things like that. Like, you guys are really maybe understanding more of the spiritual nature. Have gone through this transformation process, are tuning more into your eternal self, right? The memories that you hold that are ancient, because you are part of the creator. This is an opportunity to learn through the inner planes about spiritual technology and bring it forward for the new golden age. I'm telling you, like, you guys are look at that. What you guys are seeing, what you guys are tuning into is not here, because you guys come from a higher plane, a higher place, right? And so you're meant to bring it forward to the new golden age. I am open to higher wisdom of Sirius, right? Some of you guys could be from Sirius. You guys are definitely my starseed piles. Marco. Master Marco represents the highest galactic confederation of our solar system. I'm telling y'all don't come from here. All right. The capital of which is on Saturn. So you guys may have Capricorn or have Saturn somewhere in your chart. He liaises with Commander Ashtar of the Intergalactic Fleet to bring us the wisdom and knowledge held by stellar cultures. He also assists Hilarion in the 5th ray of technology, science, and knowledge to enable people to expand their higher mental abilities and develop spiritual technology for the future. All right, so look at that, you guys. You guys may be into technology, science, and just knowledge, a higher level of learning. Your guidance is to open your mind to communications and connections from other star systems and universe, and ask Marco to assist and protect you. I am open to wisdom from the stars. So listen, you guys, get into meditation. That journey work that I was talking about with spirit, like how I went, my soul work when I went was, I went, and the picture that you guys see for the eye of God, I did not know what it was for a while. And then all of a sudden I saw this picture and it was the eye of God. Either way, when I used to do soul work and do soul journey and shamanic journeying and really like do a lot of astral traveling. So I was out in the dimensions, and here is this beautiful aura of light that looks just like the picture. And it was heavy. It was this beautiful intensity that was damn near blinding. And I remember walking through the portal, and it was like this higher level of ascension. I was sitting with ascended masters. I was sitting with people and angels that I had never even heard of. And when I went to go look them up, they were all existed, right? And again, a lot of my knowledge and wisdom doesn't come from books or podcasts or listening to other people. It literally is in spirit, right? And we unlock these ancient knowledges and wisdoms that we carry within us. It is really crazy. And so you guys access higher levels of plane, higher levels of dimension. You guys are able and capable of accessing that and channeling that, okay? Thoth. We saw that here with, I think this is Osiris, okay? So Thoth, a high priestess in the golden era of Atlantis, led his tribe to South America to become the Inca civilization. He taught that when every single aspect is in tune, the whole is automatically in harmony. Your guidance is to bring all aspects of your life and your body into alignment so that you enjoy perfect health and happiness. Imagine every cell of your body is a part of an orchestra. Let your thoughts conduct magnificent concert for radiant well-being. Attune each area of your life to a higher purpose so that your life is in celebration. My life and my health are in perfect harmony. One of the things that you can do is listen to, a lot of frequencies, sound baths, right? But also imagine cells in your body that may be in slumber, that may be sleeping, and you'll start seeing cells in your body light up. Light that cells up and give it affirmations. Start programming your cells for what it is, okay? It's really cool. All right, let's go. Pile 3, we'll do these. 3. Okay, so I'm going to say all of these. Wow. So you guys may be very, very connected to Egyptian. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, okay? Very connected to Egyptian. We have Dajjal, Kyle, divine mission, enlightened action, make choices from the heart, okay? So, enlightened mission, make choices from the heart. The reason why I say that is because you guys got a lot of, you guys got 3, I believe, Egyptian choose specific Egyptian goddess. So you have Ishtar. Inner learnings. Follow your heart, the truth prevails. Okay, so Ishtar is saying there's inner learnings, there's inner knowledge that you carry, pile 3. Okay, so follow your heart, the truth prevails. Again, everything is already within us. It's already within us. Hanuman, devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength, right? It looks like a cat person per se. Okay. Devoted warrior. And we saw that you have been on a warrior journey, right? You've been on a very long trek, and we end up going on that, especially when we have a higher purpose in life, right? And so remember, God was talking about holding you in grace, carrying you through this time. Let God's love hold you in strength. Jesus. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, work with high level beings. Jesus, an ascended master, acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. So you are about acts of service. You want to help humanity. You want to help the collective. That's what you are about. Okay. And you are just a beautiful, benevolent soul, right? You could have been in a time incarnated where Christ was there. You could have been a part of the 13 disciples, right? Or 12 disciples, right? You could have been a part of that time. That's also part of the memories that some of us hold, okay? So when you serve, the universe serves you, and that's why you're receiving abundance. That's why God is getting ready to bestow you, because of the work, the hard work that you've been doing on your ascension journey. You may not even understand this, or sometimes we don't understand what we're doing. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not, I'm just trying to live my life, or I'm just trying to do the best that I can, be a better me. That's all you really need, right? As long as you continue to try to be the better you, tune into your inner guidance, trust in spirit, we get beautiful abundance and gifts, right? All right, so we have Mott. Divine intervention, weigh up your options, choose the highest good, right? So that's what Spirit is talking about here, choosing the highest good for self, okay? Literally for self. And then Isis, reclaiming magic, call back your power and what is rightfully yours. So Isis, the triple moon, look at that moon and the magic that she's exuding, right? You hold magic, pile 3. Reclaim your power. Know who you are. You are benevolent. You are a chosen one. Okay? You are here for a higher purpose, for the greater good of humanity, of the collective, of the universe. Like, your purpose is not earthly. Like, you may think that it is, but what the work that you're doing is so much more. Something's going on here. I don't know how long that's been going. I hope that's. Okay, I hope you guys didn't notice it, but it just started shaking all of a sudden, like vibrating, which is so funny. It wouldn't stop. My phone literally would not stop vibrating. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I had to cut it off really quick and redo it. But it literally was vibrating. And so I feel like that's part of your message. There's a vibration or frequency that you're needing to tune into or get aligned with. Also, that can also help you to astral travel for some of you guys, okay? But there's definitely like this frequency of like, bringing you into alignment was the feeling, okay? Power 3. Power Spirit bringing them to. Wow. At the bottom, shield your energy, look beneath the surface. The frog spirit comes in to clear the way. So anything that is in the way, anything that needs to be decluttered, if you're seeing frogs, that's to remind you to clear your space, your energy space. Look beneath the surface. There's something that's there, okay? You do have emotional challenges coming up, so resolve the issue. This can be your own emotions, different things like that, right? But this is about emotions that are coming up. There's tears that are being spilled here, okay? And so that can be a part of the healing that is coming through for you guys. There is a level of healing for a lot of you guys, and there is going to be a resolution of those challenges, all right? Because you are you're a birth of a creation, potential growth. So here's where you are, pile 3. You're in this creative egg, right? Getting ready to go through the phoenix energy of rising out of the ashes and completely transforming. So there is growth. Again, for some of you guys, you are meant to create something. You're meant to birth something and bring it into this earthly realm, into creation. And then we have the awakened spirit. You have a desire to change, and the desire to change, whatever that energy that was shifting out, the vibration frequency, right, that I was feeling, it feels like this picture, that vibration, and it feels like there's the shift that's taking place. You're awakening to aspects of self, to your eternal self, right, to the true you, and you're getting ready to honor that aspect of you. All right. The greater plan, acceptance, letting go, and divine perfection. Okay, divine perfection is coming in for you guys. All right, so let it go. You have the flow. Number 2, the turtle medicine is about protection. It's also about slow moving things, so things can be moving slow. Surf the polarities of consciousness. All right, there's the flow energy. Okay, so right now, all right, remember we're talking about where is it? Go beneath. What is it? Where is it beneath? It was somewhere over here. I don't know. Oh, look beneath the surface of things on the bottom, right? So this is about, you're surfing the polarities, the differences, the negative and positive, right, of consciousness. You're understanding more of that, maybe even what's in your own mindset, okay? Field of potential. Egyptian. Somebody is very connected to Egypt, or you're remembering a past life of Egyptian energy. Ask and it is given. Listen, you guys, this is the power that you hold. Ask and it is given. Feel the potential. You look at this pyramid here and the growing tree. All right, so you are a magician. You are a great manifester. You can have what it is that you truly want and desire in your life. And then we have synchronicity, miracles let loose, in recognition, okay? So there's going to be recognition. I see that for some of you guys, recognition, awards, rewards, raises, whatever it is. There's things, the abundance is coming in. Allow the miracles to come in. And for some of you guys, let loose, release the control, okay? Release the control for some of you guys. All right, let's go ahead and see what star seed messages want to come out before we close out this reading. If you guys enjoyed this pick a card reading, please make sure to, if you have not yet, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for further updates on further readings. There are plenty of timeless pick a cards that are up on this channel. I would love to hear feedback of what resonated or even what didn't. And I hope to see you guys again. All right, so we have the great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Right? So the great severing. So you may be going through this energy of transformation, that master of flames. You're mastering your emotions. You're mastering your anger. Okay. Conflict, softening to love. You're loving. All right. You're moving more into that divine love. All right. So you're severing and releasing things, patterns, people, situations that are not serving of you. Karmic relationships. For some, you are severing karmic relationships, okay? Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict, all right? So a lot of you guys going through this huge transformation process, this Phoenix process, is severing conflicted karmic relationships. And karmic relationships could be parents, family, friends, job situations, whatever it is. Does not have to be a spouse. However you want to resonate with the karmic relationships, but you are severing that pile 3, all right? And this karmic relationships is going to be bringing up a lot of anger, resentment, a lot of those inner child wounds coming through, all right? And so, but this is all about your own soul growth, going through this. And a lot of relationships, you guys, they're here to teach us lessons about self, about how we may not be loving ourselves, well, we may not be honoring ourselves, maybe we may be choosing things, like again, family and friends, like some of you guys have been choosing in the past based upon the reading, for everybody else. And now it's like, okay, now I'm choosing for myself, right? Okay. So we have called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up, pile 3. You're moving. Listen, you are being called. Okay, so if you can release this past, clear the space, clear that energy, this is what's being called for you, because you have a double mission. You are a light worker, a starseed. Serve the world by being you, being your authentic you. You have knowledge, you have wisdom, you have something to share with the world, something that the world needs from you, something that you're meant to leave, a legacy. Okay? Knowledge, wisdom, however that resonates for you. Everybody got the same thing. That's so funny. Some of you guys. All right. Me too. So we got the miser at the bottom. The miser is all about holding on to things that she doesn't need. 3D stuff, right? Jewels, things like that. Like we were saying, you guys are letting it go. So the miser energy is to remind you to release things that are not serving of you. It's clearing your space. She's got too much. She's hoarding. She's a hoarder, right? She's hoarding on to that. Okay. You guys. We have the mind. This is the card that came out, I think, even at the bottom of the deck for all 3 piles. So clearly somebody's here from all 3 piles. Hello. Thank you so much for listening to me. But we do have the mind. Scattered mind, all right? This is a lot up in the head. Needing to release that, letting it go, all right? So again, that could be clearing the mind, decluttering the mind for some of you guys could be very important. Trusting in the guidance, your inner guidance. Is the high priestess to me, right? So trusting in your inner guidance, what you need to release. There's something that's causing you anxiety. There's something that's causing you friction, that energy, that shift, right? That's something that needs to be shifted out. Listen to your own inner guidance, you guys, all right? This, for some, is past life. The karmic situation that you're in, cycles that are happening with family, friends, whatever, is a past life thing that is clearing out. You're clearing the way. Also, past lives for some of you guys, Egyptian past lives, goddess past lives, king past lives, where you were a king, where you were a priestess, where you were a goddess, whatever that is, dreams, meditations, being a chosen one, being an angel, being an ascended master, whatever it is, you are accessing your soul past lives, pile 3, because you are the master. I don't know how many times you guys got the master in this room, but you guys are mastering your emotions, you're mastering your magical abilities, you're mastering your life. You are taking leadership and mastering these things, pile 3. So congratulations. This is why you guys are getting ready to get an abundance of gifts from the universe. Get ready to get stuff bestowed. And like I said, I feel like as soon as you guys listen to this reading, it's like all of these things will just start shifting and start happening for you. It's like all of a sudden it's like boom, 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 boom. You know, everything. It's just absolutely beautiful. What is all you need to know here? I said it. All right, so we have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. All right, so anger, fear, love, all those lower vibrational frequencies, they're low. They're the lowest of the low. The highest frequency is love, divine love, okay? And that's the Venus energy that you're talking about, freedom. Follow your heart, nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow, right? So this is about freedom. You being free to be you being free to live your life, you being free to have it all. Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. I'm telling you guys channel. You guys probably can do channel writing. You guys can move through dimensions. You guys can move in and out because you guys are star seeds. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. You guys are star seeds. You guys are not from here, okay? You guys are meant to raise the awareness of the world, okay? I'm just going to say it. So that is all I have for you, pile 3. Again, if you guys like to read, please make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys all next time. Trust the process and trust the journey. Bye now.